pulse and fading light. You're distant but still inside. Every shadow starts to move, like it still belongs to you. We drifted like a broken tide, too close then pulled too wide. But even space between our hands can't erase what still stands. Your voice becomes a distant sound, but somehow pulls me back around, like gravity that won't let go of something only we both know. I try to leave, I try to run, but nothing feels like it's undone. A thread that never comes apart, still tied around my heart. Still yours, even now. I don't know how. Every part of me still feels it through. Still yours, breaking slow. Even if you go, I'm still the one that belongs to you. Time moves forward, I remain tracing echoes of your name. Every silence feels the same, like nothing ever changed. You're in the air, I try to breathe, a presence I can't fully leave. And even when I fall apart, you're still written in my heart. No distance breaks what's underneath, a love that never learned to leave. It lives in everything I do, still quietly holds on to you. Still yours, even now. I don't know how. Every part of me still feels it through. Still yours, breaking slow. Even if you go, I'm still the one that belongs to you. If I let go, would it erase the memory of your face? Or are we written in a way that time can't take away? Because even in the empty air, I feel you lingering there, a truth I cannot avoid. Still yours, still destroyed. Still yours, through the pain, through every loss, through every strain. Even when the world breaks through, I remain still yours to you. Still yours, it never ends, it breaks and slowly mends. And even when I'm torn in two, I'm still yours, still you. Soft static in the velvet night, where wrong still feels like light. A quiet ache beneath my skin that pulls me closer from within. I try to hide the fractured edges deep inside. No gentle way, no easy start, just truth carved straight into my heart. And every moment that it stings feels like it's fixing broken things. A paradox I can't explain. This love that feels like pain. I know it cuts, I know it stays, but I don't want it any other way. Because somehow in the fall I start to feel it all. Beautiful pain, I feel it through every scar I got from you. It breaks me down and pulls me near, a kind of love I hold dear. Beautiful pain, I won't let go, even when it starts to show that everything we've been through still feels like me and you. Still feels like me and you. We move the night to fragile light, where everything feels too right, like something breaking in slow motion, a storm disguised as devotion. And even when it starts to burn, it's something I refuse to learn, because in every break in line I find a truth that feels divine. No escape, no clean release, just chaos wrapped in fragile peace. And every wound begins to say, you're here in your own way. Beautiful pain, I feel it through every scar I got from you. It breaks me down then pulls me near, a kind of love I hold dear. Beautiful pain, I won't let go, even when it starts to show that everything we've been through still feels like me and you. If love is meant to feel this way, then let it never fade away. 'Cause even when it hurts inside, it keeps me alive. And I don't fear the damage done, if you are still the one who turns my darkness into flame. Beautiful pain, I stay within, where everything you are begins. Every break I push through still leads me back to you. Beautiful pain, I understand it's never part of any plan, but still I choose to remain inside this beautiful pain. Low pulls under heavy skin, where nothing ever feels thin. Every breath feels out of place in this quiet, broken space. You left your marks without a sound. No violence, but I was drowned in every word you didn't say. It cut me deeper every day. I try to heal, I try to move, but scars became the only truth. And what I thought would fade away still bleeds in silence every day. No visible break, no clear fall, but I still feel it all. A slow decay I can't undo that lives inside of you. Deep wounds, they don't show, but I feel them overflow. Every memory cuts through, like I'm still tied to you. Deep wounds, they stay alive, even when I try to hide. No closure, no relief, just endless silent grief. I wear them like invisible chains, a map of all our shared remains. No bandage fits what's underneath, no comfort buried in belief. You're in the cracks I can't repair, a presence always in the air. And every step I try to take just opens every old mistake. No healing time, no clean escape, just memories that won't reshape. A damage that I recognize behind my tired eyes. Deep wounds, they don't show, but I feel them overflow. Every memory cuts through, like I'm still tied to you. Deep wounds, they stay alive, even when I try to hide. No closure, no relief, just endless silent grief. If time was meant to heal it all, why do I still feel the fall? Every second pulls me back to every line we lacked. I carry what I can't erase, a permanent emotional trace. And even when I try to run, the damage stays undone. Soft light cracked in silver tone, a sainted face turned into stone. What once was pure begins to show, the fractured lines beneath the glow. You stood like something out of grace, but shadows lived upon your face. A perfect image carefully made that slowly started to degrade. I trusted what I thought was true, a version built around you, but every truth I held so tight turned darker in the fading light. I saw the edges start to fall, a quiet break behind it all. No angels left broken halo slipping down. No more light where you were found. Every truth I thought I knew was just a shadow dressed as you. Broken halo, it decays in 1,000 different ways. What I worship turned to show a shattered broken halo. sparks with you. Glass on the floor, no sound remains, just broken shapes of what sustains a love once whole, now split in two, reflecting everything we knew. Pieces we can't mend, a slow collapse, a quiet break, a love we couldn't fake, shattered us, it fell apart, right from the middle of the heart. Every piece we tried to save just became another grave, shattered us, no turning back, only echoes in the cracks. What we were is gone to dust, all that's left is shattered. Disappearing face, we move like ghosts through what remains of all our hopes and hidden pains, and every step just cuts right through the pieces left of me and you. No glue, no force, no way to bind the broken edges of our time. We fall apart in slow release, a fractured kind of peace. Shattered us, it fell apart, right from the middle of the heart. Every piece we tried to save just became another grave. Shattered us, no turning back, only echoes in the cracks. What we were is gone to dust, all that's left is shattered. If I pick up every piece, would it ever bring release? Or just remind me what we lost at a price we couldn't cost? So I let the fragments fall, no fixing left, no final call. And in the breaking I see through the shattered shape of me and you. Low light pulling through the haze where time gets lost in endless waves. I feel you in the empty sound like stretched across the dark, connecting every hidden spark. You move and I begin to feel a force that bends what's fake or real, like gravity inside my chest, refusing never to rest. I try to cut it, try to leave, but something deeper won't believe. No distance ever feels too wide when we are so tight, so tight. I can't let go, even when I say no. Every path still leads me through, back to somewhere close to you. So tight, it pulls me into where I always have been. No matter where I try to hide, I'm still so tight. I'm still so tight. You're in the silence of my breath, a bomb that doesn't fear death. Every thought you leave behind still echoes in my mind. We drift apart then reconnect, like something time can't redirect. A loop that never breaks in two, no matter what I try to do. No chains I see, but still I stay bound in a different kind of way. Invisible but strong inside. This force we call so tight, so tight. I can't let go, even when I say no. Every path still leads me through, back to somewhere close to you. So tight, it pulls me into where I always have been. No matter where I try to hide, I'm still so tight. If I break away, would I survive, or would I lose what keeps me alive? A connection deeper than the skin, where you and I began. And even silence carries you in everything I go through. A bond no distance can divide. Forever so tight, so tight. So tight. So tight, it never ends. It breaks me, then it bends. Every version of me try, still returns. So tight, so tight. I feel you near, even when you disappear. No matter how I run or hide, I'm still so tight. Whispers crawling through the air, truth and fiction everywhere. Nothing here is what it seems, lost inside electric dreams. You spoke in colors made of smoke. disappeared without a tear. Now everything I thought I knew is just a shadow born from you. And I keep searching through the haze inside your maze of changing ways, but every answer I survive turns out to be another lie. True lies, I can't escape the shifting truth. You fabricate every word you left behind, still rewrites my mind. True lies, they pull me through a story I can't undo. And even when I close my eyes, I still believe your true lies. Cold air settling in my chest, where warmth once tried to rest. Silence carved in every beat, like ice beneath my feet. You looked at me, then turned away, like winter choosing not to stay. No flame, no spark, no afterglow, just